Okay, we have never gone past the quarterfinals, and these are the teams we could draw. Atletico Madrid, Bayern, well, we can't draw ourselves, can we? PSG, Borussia Dortmund, Liverpool, Manchester United, and Real Madrid. This draw means absolutely nothing to me, because I don't really want to draw any of those teams. So let's just find out who we're drawing. Ideally, not Real Madrid or Bayern or Liverpool. Maybe Atletico Madrid or Borussia Dortmund. They're best case scenario to me. I'll take this. And we've gotten it. Oh, get in. I will take that. I will take that, boys and girls. I feel like that's as good of a draw as we could have possibly asked for. I mean, they're second in the Bundesliga. They've come second every other year. But look at the other teams. I feel like that is literally the best case scenario. And that is saying an incredible amount. Now let's find out who we are going through to play against if we beat Borussia Dortmund. A big if we beat Borussia Dortmund there. Okay, again, don't know if we're getting past the quarterfinals, but if we do, we are either facing Bayern Munich or Atletico Madrid. It's a Champions League, so obviously these teams are going to be hard, but come on, there's no Bayer Leverkusen that surprised people, no Atalanta, no Ajax. I mean, we did just beat Ajax, but come on, Football Manager, cut us some mild amount of slack. Hey guys, and welcome back to this. It's the 33rd episode. I really should have won the Champions League by now. The 33rd episode of the FM21 Manchester City Road to the Champions League save with me, Raxo FM, where today we could potentially be one step closer to winning the Champions League as we face Borussia Dortmund in the first and the second legs of the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We have never gotten past quarterfinals. I want to make that very clear. If we do better, if we win these games, we've done better than we've ever done before. So this is really important to me. So a like would go a long way, as well as subscribing to the Raxo FM YouTube channel. While you're down there, you may as well. I mean, you just kill two birds with one stone. Can we please get 10 likes on today's episode? I'm actually going for a decent target today because I reckon we can get it because it is a big game. It's a crucial game. And let's go over what's happened since last time we saw each other. I haven't simulated a whole lot. Although, it was 4 games. You know, I'm not going to downplay that. 4 games, that's a wee bit. Let's give myself some credit where credit is actually due. And they were a 3-0 win against Tottenham, a 0-0 draw against Tottenham, a 5-0 win in the FA Cup quarterfinal against Fulham, and then a 3-0 away from home win against Wolves, which means that we are now into the semi-final for the FA Cup. So, a treble could be on the cards, boys and girls, as well as the fact that we're on top of the table very comfortably in the Premier League, so I'm expecting a win there, maybe even an FA Cup win, maybe even a Champions League win, but the Champions League is the focus today. So let's jump straight into it, boys and girls. This is a team that we're going with. It's not. I need to start preparing my squads. No, my bad. This actually is the team that we're going with. I forgot we have about 20 injuries going on right now. Torres isn't fully fit. Foden's just got back from injury, as well as Goretzka being injured, Pedri being injured, and Mbappe being injured. Happy days. Happy days. But I'm still feeling confident. We've got a strong 11 out there today. We've got some decent players on the bench. Grealish and Kulu are going to have to well and truly pull their weight, though. Those are the only two that I'm a wee bit worried about. Don't get me wrong, they're brilliant players, but it's not quite Mbappe and Pedri or even Mbappe and Torres. Let's see what they can do. And let's jump into this game. It is a crucial game in Manchester City's history. I don't know how far Manchester City had got in real life before that final that they lost against Chelsea. Sorry to bring that up, Manchester City fans, but I don't know how far they did ever get. I feel like it would have been semi-final, I want to say, but I'm not certain. Don't quote me on that. If we get into the semi-final, at least we've done pretty decent. No, actually, we want to win the thing. Why am I downplaying this? We want to win this competition. And getting draws and losses against Borussia Dortmund here is not going to help us do that. So a win is all we want. And that is a concerning start. Okay, maybe drop it down to balance. You know, show the team a wee bit of respect. They're a decent 11. No one too incredible that I saw in the starting lineup, apart from Bellingham, Sancho, Correa, Isaac, Saul, Hummos, a lot of players that turn into very good players in Football Manager, and oh my goodness, we are so lucky to still be on level terms here. Okay, this is concerning. 1 shot to their 6. Demand more. It's the only logical thing to do here, boys and girls. You know, if it's not going the way, you just say demand more, and that will give us a highlight. See, look, we're on the ball right now, and this could be our chance. Grealish, back to Davies. If we score this, the entire tides have been turned. Davies plays it in, can't find anyone, but it's still our opportunity. Kimmich plays it back over to Davies. He gets a second bite of the cherry into Grealish. Oh, boys, that was perfect. And Grealish, he's come on, and he's been a beast. You know, I told him he needed to rise to the occasion. He's risen to the occasion. And that's great play by Davies as well, to see that pass into Grealish. And then Grealish just squaring it to Haaland. And we all know Haaland doesn't miss from that range. And we have now got an away goal, not just a goal, an away goal that could help us so much in this 2-leg tie. And the advantage is on our side. Let's not give it away straight away though, boys. You know, it's okay. You've cleared it, and it's gone straight to De Bruyne. I don't know how, but we'll take it. De Bruyne is still on the attack, looking for a pass, looking for something. Plays it into Cancelo, who's going to whip a ball in. Does he find anyone? Oh, he shoots it. Well, that was really anticlimactic. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be brought down in the box. He was gonna whip a ball in. There was gonna be a kerfuffle, and it was gonna end up in the back of the net. I didn't think he was gonna shoot it. That was literally the last thing on my mind there. But we've done well. We've done well to get to this point. 1-0 up at halftime. I'm happy with the performance out there. Let's keep it up for the second half. You know, this isn't even our best 11, boys and girls. This is important that we highlight this. We have a lot of injuries, and we're still winning 1-0 away from home against a very good side. Like, I've already highlighted how many good players they have in there. Maybe not as many as us, but still some good players. And they're playing against their former player, Haaland, who has scored against them. So we certainly aren't going to be complaining about that. And he's straight offside there. I'm not even getting excited. Yep, he went way too early there. You could see it with a naked eye. Even if your eyes were closed, you could see that, boys and girls. You know, that was, a fair, decent amount offside. Let's take a look at how decent amount-ish it was. Yeah, that was, I don't think he would have gone to the position if he wasn't offside, but I still would have liked it if he stayed onside. Okay, we're making our substitution now, and our first one's going to be Phil Foden to come on, and we're going to bring Kulu off. Just not had a great day at the office, as well as the fact that he's done nothing ratings-wise, so I think this is an intelligent move to make. I don't want to bring De Bruyne off. I think I'm going to push him out all the way if I can. Yeah, he's kind of crucial, and oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. No, it's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. You can't tell, but my head went straight into my hands because the board didn't come up straight away. And I thought to myself, it's an offside. And then I thought, how is he offside? I can physically see he's miles onside there because I think the yellow card made it glitch and delay. Am I just blind? Or the important thing is we've scored. We've got a 2-0 lead away from home. We can't be letting this slip, boys and girls. This is ridiculous. If they score here, it's going to be a little bit more of a competition. But if we get another one, it's got to be all wrapped up. Davies looking to play a ball forward. Grealish, who's already got an assist today. Haaland for the hat-trick to send us through to the Champions League semi-final. I mean, I'm getting way ahead of myself. But come on, like, there's no way we are dropping this from here. Beautiful stuff. A hat-trick against his former club at his former stadium. Haaland is an absolutely brilliant footballer, boys and girls. What a finish. We are 3-0 up, away from home. I just haven't gotten past... I shouldn't be that stoked about this, but I haven't gotten past the round of 8 for quite some time now, and I'm just stoked that it looks like it's going to happen here. I'm going to make all my final substitutes, try and make sure that everyone stays fully fit that I need for the next game. De Bruyne, I'm just going to make sure doesn't play a single minute against West Brom in the next one. And he'll be fully fit, hopefully, come again for the next game against Borussia Dortmund. The more important one, the West Brom one, is certainly not going to be played on camera. Don't you worry, boys and girls. Alvarez up to De Bruyne. Are we adding to our tally? There's no way we're adding to our tally. Foden, he's in. Oh, he's offside again. If our players knew how to stay onside, we would literally be 5-0 up right now. That would be insane. It's offside. He did look a smidge offside. I'm going to take a look at this replay as well. This one looked closer though. Oh, it was closer. It really was, but I can agree with that statement. Offside. Come on, one more chance. Maybe even adding to it. Are we adding to it? De Bruyne is in there looking for a shot. Okay, please tell me the chance isn't over after that. That was a lackluster chance at best. Foden keeps it in, playing it forward, dribbling with it. I thought he was going to pass it. He's been a bit selfish, it has to be said. And now it could be Dortmund breaking away. I don't want a consolation goal from them because they're not consolations. It's two-leg tie, boys. We've got it back. Grealish over to Haaland, into De Bruyne. Haaland for 4 goals. Oh, mate, you've scored 3 of those already today. You can't tell me you can't just get another one. That would have been beautiful. That would have been game, set and match it if you finish that. But unfortunately, can't quite do it 4 times. And I think we're going to have to settle with just a 3-0 win. Could be adding to it though. Okay, the chances aren't over yet. Are we adding to it? I don't think we're adding to it. I think if anything, they're getting the consolation. I really don't want them to get a consolation. Okay, yeah, take him down if you need to. Saul, he's offside. He's offside. Yep, we've had 2 offside goals. You guys can have 1 too. Thank goodness. I saw that from a mile away. I'm getting good at this. I should be a Football Manager linesman. I'm doing well at the moment. I'm not even going to look at that one because I've been recording for about 10 minutes. Okay, no more highlights. I don't want to risk it. 3-0 win away from home. The Dortmund fans have got to realise that they're basically out of this competition already. Brilliant start. A dream start, boys and girls. I didn't think that was going to happen. And I have no complaints about it. Haaland, you're superb in front of goal. I love you. I've never played with him in Football Manager. I genuinely haven't. And I understand why everyone signs him left, right and centre. You know, I feel like it's a bit mainstream to go there. But if the stream is that good, you got to dive in. Alright, we're ready to go. The important game that is becoming quite easy considering the fact we're 3-0 up is upon us. And the team that we could be versing is either FC Bryune or Atletico Madrid. Currently Bryune are winning. Atletico Madrid not far behind though. The game against West Brom, yeah, it was 4-0. It was pretty good. Pretty good performance. And not too many of our players are tired, which is ideal. Cancelo and Haaland are the only 2 people that aren't quite full hearts, but aside from that, we're pretty solid. Ignore the bench and ignore the reserves as well, but done pretty well, I think. And I think we're going to do pretty well in this game as well. It's going to be a win. We're going to go through to the next round. This is the first time I'm getting out of the quarterfinals. Surely, after winning 3-0, I can't mess it up from here. Like that would just be the most Raxo FM thing to do ever. I'm pretty good at bottling stuff, but I don't think it's going to happen today. I think we're going to come away with the win. We've got a strong enough 11. They've got a strong 11 too, but we've got a better team, I'd argue. I would definitely say so. And based off the first performance, I think I have evidence to suggest that my statement was 100% correct there. And we've got Mullen on the pitch right now, a current Borussia Dortmund player. And he's having a first start on camera, so hopefully he can impress and show you guys what he's made of. He's not made of too much statistically, but he seems to be doing very well based off how he's been doing off camera statistically, you know, like game statistics, not... Oh, I mean attributes the first time, yeah. It's too many words in Football Manager. Actually, there's too many words in general, so... As you all know, I get very confused by them quite easily. But after 8 minutes, it looks like a dominating performance by us so far. I think we've seen 2 highlights, and I've ignored 2 highlights. So it's a good start for me and for the team. But Borussia Dortmund are on the ball right now. I imagine they'll be going straight for the attack straight away because, you know, they have to overcome a pretty big hurdle here. And it will mean that they are exposed like they are right now, but I don't know why De Bruyne is shooting it from there. And I don't know why we're being shown that as a highlight. Again, it's an annual thing at this point. I've got to complain about the highlights. Terrible highlight choice, Football Manager. I wouldn't have shown that one personally. But with only 15 minutes left to go in this half, I'd be fine with 0-0 at halftime. Then they've got to score 3 goals in one half of football without conceding a single goal. That's a tough ask, so I'm expecting us to come away with the win if that situation does occur. If we could score now, though, that would take almost all of the pressure off, because then they would need to score 4 goals in one half to get through. So, yes, I think that would make me quite happy. shots like that, Marlon, definitely not helping me back you up. And it's definitely not going to want me to put you back on starting lineups during games that are on camera. But he's kind of the only option in that left wing position that wasn't completely shattered. We've got Kulo on the ball, playing it back to Haaland. Too many highlights have occurred in this half so far. Not enough true chances, I believe. Davies on the ball, playing it into SMS. Back to Davies, looking for a ball into the mixer. No, he plays it back. I don't mind that. And we've played it in. And of course, as I talk about no true opportunities, no true chances coming in, Kulo's at the back post, puts it in the back of the net, and all but secures our place in the semi-finals of the Champions League. We're not even watching the replay. We're not messing around here, boys. We're going straight into the second half. Delighted with the performance so far. Just want to make them happy. I just love making people happy, boys and girls. I'm sure you can tell by my positive commentary continuously. I just want to make people happy. It's a natural thing. I can't help it. I can't help that I'm a naturally good person. It's just the way I am. De Bruyne on the ball, looking to play at 40. Shit. Okay. Again, De Bruyne, I wouldn't be shooting from there. It's just, yeah, it's not a great decision. But we'll move on. We're still winning 1-0, and I'm thinking I might need to bring João Cancelo off because he is looking very tired, and actually I'm going to do exactly that. He's an important player in our squad. I don't want to make him too tired. We're going to bring Kimmich into right back and play Alvarez at central midfield as a deep line playmaker. I don't know what's better, to put Alvarez at right back or Kimmich, and yeah, but this is the way I've gone with it, and hopefully it doesn't bite us in the bottom at the end of the game, but I don't think it will. I was about to regret saying I don't think it will, but luckily Ederson does pull off a very good save, and this looks like a very professional performance by us. You know, nothing too flashy, nothing terrible at all, but we're just being conservative here. You know, we're making sure we get the 3 points, we get the win, and we don't let them score too many goals in the last few minutes. And you know what? We add a couple to our tally. There we go. Haaland and Marlon. The two Lins. Haaland? Marlon? Oh no, they don't actually rhyme. I'm saying it wrong. Haaland, Marlon. They're kind of like if you put it in a song, it wouldn't really matter. But they don't actually like true rhyme. You get what I'm saying? But like if I was creating a rap and I was like, yo, I've got my Haaland and my Marlon. You'd kind of, no, you wouldn't do it like that. You'd put them in separate rhymes, and lines, sorry. So it rhymes. Line and rhyme, they rhyme. Sorry, I'm getting confused now. Too many words going on. What was I saying before that? I swear I was making a good point. Oh yeah, the two Borussia Dortmund players in real life linking up to score a goal against Borussia Dortmund in the game. I like that. That's just ironic. It probably wasn't worth mentioning, but I mentioned it, so deal with it, boys and girls. 5 minutes ago, made our final substitution. Ferran Torres just trying to keep everyone fully fit in the game. And we've got one final opportunity, I imagine. Could we be getting another 3-0 win here? If we score, yes. But if we don't, no. So, Davies on the ball, playing it into Alvarez, playing in that central midfield spot. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. I think he's justified my decision there. Although, we have just lost it, but we're going to pick it straight back up. Kimmich at right back. It's justify my decision. Oh, great pass. See, look, tactical genius by me there. That looks, it's been working out perfectly for us here. And Ferran Torres, the super sub, coming on, playing it in. It's Haaland over to Davis, back into Marlon, back into SMS, De Bruyne. Okay, my voice can't go much higher, but it can go higher, and it can become lower as I start. Okay, did anyone else see that celebration? I would like to see. I can't see it again. They don't show replays of celebrations. I'm going to watch this through in the hopes of them showing the replay of that celebration. That was magnificent. I think his legs went through his head. I want to see that again. Can I see that again? It's a beautiful goal. It's a great goal. But the celebration, head through the... Oh no, it didn't glitch that time. I wanted to see the hands. Yeah, okay. We've won the game. Let's move on. Stop trying to speak English, Rack. So this is, yeah, that's enough for me. We are moving on to the semi-final of the Champions League for the first time in this save, which is very depressing to say, considering the fact that this save is completely focused on winning the champ. Yeah, that's really depressing to say, actually. And currently, I'm just simulating forward a couple of days so that we may be able to find out who we're versing in the next round. Who are we versing? Is it going to happen? Is it going to tell us? Is it going to tell us? Is it going to tell... Yeah, it's today. We're finding out today. Is it Bayern Munich or is it Atletico Madrid? It is probably Bayern Munich, isn't it? But I prefer it to be Atletico Madrid. Who is it? Who is it? It's Atletico Madrid. Get in, boys and girls. And then I believe it's Liverpool versus Manchester United on the other side, I want to say. Am I right? Yes, Manchester United versus Liverpool and Atletico Madrid versus Manchester City. I tell you what, we have certainly gotten the right end of the stick here. It's not something that's been happening a lot for us, but I will certainly take it. And if you look at the tree, the documentation, the progression that has occurred, we've beaten Ajax, now Borussia Dortmund. Atletico Madrid have done very well, actually, as well, beating Lyon and Bayern Munich, and now versing us. PSG was knocked out by Manchester United, as well as Liverpool knocking out Real Madrid. I'm slightly concerned about having to verse either one of these teams in the final, but it's got to be done. Atletico Madrid down in 6th place in the La Liga right now. Surely we can beat them. And their key player is Thomas Lemar. I mean, maybe he turned into a god in this save, but in real life, not exactly world class. Scored 3 goals and 5 assists this season. And that's their key player. Scored 1 goal and 3 assists in the okay, we should be able to win this. And we will be coming back next episode. I'm sorry, but we are coming back like straight afterwards. Like, I'm not simulating forward. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal, boys and girls. We will play this game against Nottingham Forest. Will we? Nah, we won't. We're going to win it. Like, let's be honest here. Like, I'll play the FA Cup final, but we just are beating Nottingham Forest. Like, it's going to happen. Why am I bothering to show that on camera? Yeah, we'll simulate that. And if we get into the FA Cup final, I'll show that. And to be fair, you know, it's a win-win situation for me. If we win the game and I don't show it, no biggie, because it wasn't an entertaining game. If we lose the game and I don't show it, no biggie, because I don't have to look like an idiot. So actually, this is the best case scenario for me. So I'm happy about this compromise I've come up with myself. That's brilliant, intelligent, genius play by me. And that is where we're ending the episode, on an absolute high. We could have won the Premier League by the time we come back next episode. Actually, I think we will have won the Premier League. So the treble is well and truly still on the cards. But we need to make sure that we do beat Atletico Madrid. The Champions League is the goal. Champions League is the focus. Will we win it? It will take a couple more episodes to find out. But we'll find out in the save in a couple of days. That's all I have to say about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to smash the like button as well as subscribing. I'll see you all later.